we need to make sure that this area has a competitive advantage, and I'm very concerned to make sure that we have the best transport links that we can afford, but not just transport links or digital connectivity. I am proud of the fact that the Scottish Government has invested in transport over the course of the last few years. There's 1.3 billion being invested in the dual carriageway on the A9. There's £57 million being invested in the A82 over the course of the last few years. Now we know that more needs to be done, but we also have to recognise that the capital budget of the Scottish Parliament has been cut by 25% over the last few years. Now who has done that? That's been the Westminster Government. So we need powers to make sure we can invest in transport, in our road network, on our rail network, and of course specifically on the island of Skye, where we're speaking from today, we need to make sure that there's a new airport for Skye that connects us to the outside world. But it's not just about transport, it's also about our digital connectivity. We suffer from very low speeds today for broadband. Now we recognise that some investment is going in, but a massive opportunity was missed at the time of the 3G and the 4G licences to force the mobile operators to make sure that they weren't just covering 95% of consumers throughout the UK, but covering 95% of consumers at least in the Highlands and Islands as well. So I want to go down to Westminster and make sure that I'm arguing for investment that creates a level playing field, and making sure that people in this part of the world can compete both within Scotland and further afield.